Listen to my nephew. He's gonna be a lawyer like me. He's even gonna look like me.
Oh, really? So does that mean on his first big trial day, the jury's gonna notice his winning smile?
Yeah.
And his great suit.
Yeah.
Oh, his little flakes.
No, dandruff? Me?
Oh, it can happen to perfect people. Here, just use my shampoo.
Head and Shoulders? But you don't have dandruff.
I rest my case.
Head and Shoulders, because you never get a second chance to make a first impression.
This is the Ford Taurus. In its class, it's the best seller in Washington, Oregon, and Idaho. One reason more people drive Taurus is that it's very comfortable and very roomy. Another reason is the attractive price, particularly with all these features. So if you're looking for a sleek-looking family car, I'd suggest this one. Your local Northwest Ford dealer has Taurus for a price you can't afford to pass up.
These two moms are a sign of the times. They're on a roll to 7-Eleven. The only place they can fuel their engines with a couple of the hottest dogs going. 7-Eleven quarter-pound Big Bites. Fresh grilled Oscar Mayer beef hot dogs. Quarter-pound Big Bites. They're going fast, only at 7-Eleven. The sign of the times.
And now get a meal deal, a quarter-pound Big Bite and Super Big Gulp for just $1.39 at 7-Eleven.
The Sandvik Bow Saw prunes branches and cuts firewood. In September, it's just $2.99 at participating True Value hardware stores and home centers.
If your teenage daughter has an alcohol or drug problem and you've already tried everything you can think of to get her to stop, don't give up. Find out how intervention can get her the professional help she needs, even if she says she doesn't want or need any help. Intervention has worked for thousands of families, and it can work for yours too. Find out how. Call the Promises in the Yakima Valley, Washington's only treatment program exclusively for young women. The Promises, 1-800-242-TEEN.
This is the CBS Evening News. Dan Rather reporting. Good evening. News, speculation, and concern tonight about the long reach of Colombian cocaine cartel criminals and their appetite for violence, terror, and retaliation in North America. Law enforcement officials in the United States and Canada are now trying to find out who and what is behind a group of Latin American men now in custody in Canada. Authorities know they were heavily armed. CBS News law correspondent Rita Braver reports they want to know a lot more.
Police in Edmonton, Canada are holding 4 Latin American men on illegal weapons charges tonight. But no one seems sure who the men are or why they were traveling with a huge cache of arms, including assault rifles, automatic pistols, tear gas, a grenade, 3,000 rounds of ammunition, and an inflatable raft.
Innocent! What are you doing here? Innocent!
They were reportedly carrying Venezuelan passports, but U.S. law enforcement officials say at least 2 of the men are believed to be Colombians. A 5th man linked to the group was arrested separately as he tried to rent a car. Law enforcement officials say they can only speculate on the group's mission. At first, there was concern the men might be headed for President Bush's compound across the main border in Kennebunkport. But White House officials say the Secret Service has ruled out that possibility. And tonight, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police said they are certain the group planned no attacks on any U.S. or Canadian officials. There is some speculation that the men were trying to open a new drug or gun smuggling operation between Canada and the U.S. They apparently carried maps with certain cities marked. But Canadian police said the most likely theory is that the men planned to disrupt a drug trial of 2 Colombians now underway about 125 miles southeast of Edmundston. Security there was strengthened today. What does the U.S. officially know about the group?
I have no idea what the basis of the case is, only that they have been arrested and